Hey foodies, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you this amazing, delicious cream cheese pound cake recipe, perfect for Thanksgiving. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so let's take a quick look at our ingredients. Here I have some cream cheese and unsalted butter. I'll be using some all-purpose flour and a little bit of baking powder. I also have some eggs, sugar, salt, some lemon zest, and some vanilla. So basically I added my salt to the flour and baking powder, then I added my flavors to the eggs. I like adding them directly to the eggs to cut that raw taste and smell. Then I went in with my hand blender and loosened up my butter and cream cheese. Then I proceed to add my sugar a little at a time, and you want to just whisk this until it's light and airy, or light and fluffy. It will take about 7 to 8 minutes. And I forgot to mention that all of my ingredients are at room temperature. That makes this process so much easier, and it gives you a nice light and fluffy cake. Your cake also bakes very evenly if the ingredients are not cold. So here you see me scraping down my bowl, and then I will continue to just, mix this until it's, like I said, light and airy. Once you have the consistency and texture that you desire, you want to go in with your eggs a little at a time and just mix them all in. Once all the eggs are mixed in, this is what your batter should be looking like. Now we're going to start adding our flour a little at a time, and I like doing this by hand so I do not overmix my batter. This is very important. You can use the mixer if you like, but I suggest you doing this part by hand. We will gently fold it in until all the flour is incorporated into this batter. And I did forget to mention that I sift my flour and the baking powder before I started the process. So that part is very important as well. You want the cake light and airy, so you want to sift your flour. Once all your ingredients are well combined, this is how your batter should be looking. Next, we will go ahead and transfer the batter into our baking pan. Today I'll be using a Bundit pan. I went ahead and greased the pan and added some flour. And now, like I said, we will transfer the batter into the pan, and you want to level it off and just make sure that there's no air bubbles by tapping it on your countertop. Once you're done this process, you want to allow this to bake in a 325-degree oven for about an hour, or an hour and 10 minutes or so. It all depends on your oven how long this will take. But once you stick a skewer in the middle and it comes out clean, that's how you know your cake is all done and we can enjoy. After about an hour and 5 minutes, the cake is now done. This is how it's looking. We will go ahead and allow it to cool down for about 10 minutes in the pan, and then we'll remove it and allow it to continue cooling on this wire rack. Now this can be eaten plain, or you can add a glaze to it. Today I'll be adding a glaze, so you want to allow this to cool down completely before you add the glaze. So for the glaze, I'll be using some icing sugar or powdered sugar, some cream cheese, vanilla, and milk. Once I mix them all together, this is what it was looking like. I did forget to hit record when I was adding the glaze, but I just poured it over top of the cake, allow it to harden, and once I slice into it, the cake was pure perfection on the inside, guys. I cannot even describe the texture of this cake. It was so moist, it was fluffy, and everything you would want in a pound cake. I can't wait for you guys to try this recipe. You all will enjoy this. It's perfect for Thanksgiving. Look at the little crumb snatcher. She couldn't wait to dig into this cake. She got the first slice and she said it was amazing. So like I said, give the recipe a try for me and let me know what you guys think. I will leave all my ingredients and measurements down in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate your support, and as always, Enjoy!